very delicate topic, the future of psychiatry. Because if we are very objective, we can say that nothing spectacular has happened in psychiatry in the last 50 years. Okay? If you compare psychiatry to oncology, for instance, there has been a fantastic progress in oncology. There has been also a fantastic progress in neurosciences. We know much more about the brain than we knew before. But that's not the case very much for psychiatry. And the reason for that not being the case for psychiatry is precisely that we do not have a conceptual framework which may be helpful to guide the empirical research. So we are sort of repeating the same studies which have been done previously with better technology, but with no new ideas. So I think that unless psychiatry sort of retakes the subjective life of the patient in a concrete psychosocial situation, which is also very important, unless psychiatry does it, then it will be irrelevant in few years' time, because you know that we have psychologists who are replacing psychiatrists. In the States, there are nurses who are replacing psychiatrists, because everything is done by checklists and sort of rules. If you have these symptoms, you get this drug, that symptom, that drug. And that doesn't need academic psychiatrists.
We have now very advanced methods. So this enables us as well to improve or to focus on personalized treatment more. Yeah? For example, we know now as well that psychotherapy has as well neurobiological positive effects, not only psychopharmacology. And that makes a fusion also of this both sides, yeah, and a confirmation also, yeah, both affects it and both improves it, and so we can. This is a good basis to define the doses of psychotherapy and pharmacological treatment for each patient as well. Yeah, so not only to classify them under the topic disorders. I think as well we have to be aware not to define the line between normality and psychopathology too thin. This is quite something I think we should be more aware. Yeah, but I think there is highly discussions and a highly network what as well enables the higher digitalization. We are all more digitalized, and so we can make higher exchanges with our researchers. And yeah, I think there are advantages and disadvantages like in every movement, but I would not define it as a crisis.